Yeah, hi guys. I want to say hello. This is my first YouTube performance, if you will. Probably the first video upload with spoken word on a forum whatsoever that I've ever done. So please be gentle with me. Yeah, I want to talk to you about my Nokia N900 and what is well as what it is serving me in the year 2016, 6 years after it was first published, and of course for a computer device or for a mobile device that's like stone old, ancient, but it still serves some pretty nice purposes. I've been lurking and profiting for ages on YouTube and on internet forums, profiting from countless tips and help and how-tos and tutorials made by other people. So I thought maybe I can help the odd guy that's looking for something and give something back. Especially, I want to thank many people of the Memo community, that operating system that's running on the Nokia N900. Especially the guys on memo.org. I cannot stress that enough. The webpage, visit the webpage memo.org, and the guys are doing an awesome job there, still keeping up the good work, being creative with the Nokia N900 and the operating system. And it's amazing what they have done and what they're still doing, and that community is just great. Helping each other out, providing code and tips and also hardware hacks, lots of information about the device, and still developing it. Even provided a community version of the operating system called CSSU. Yeah, so thanks to the guys on memo.org. Visit the page. I guess you've noticed already that in the videos you see the word Samsung and not Nokia N900. What's that all about? Yeah, the answer is easy. It has a bigger screen, and I forwarded the desktop of the Nokia N900 to the Samsung Galaxy Tab 2 with the app Android VNC. So most of the video will be shot in this way, because yeah, it's just easier to view, and actually I want to focus more on this kind of usage with a bigger screen than with a smaller screen, because what I want to show you is that that the Nokia N900 can serve as a kind of server at home for many different things. For a VNC server, for example, it can provide the desktop for a VNC client to view on a bigger screen. Because as you can see already here, this window here with the weather information, it's already quite small, and I didn't manage to get it bigger. So on the screen of the N900, you really have to go very close to the screen to actually read it. But since I'm using this desktop screen of the N900 as a constant bedside table alarm clock and weather information, I do not want to put my nose against the screen every time I look at it, but I want to be able to see it from a little away. Yeah, hence the bigger screen. It's a 7-inch Samsung Galaxy 7-inch Galaxy Tab 2. I got it on eBay with a damage, as it was stated, that it was not charging always or something. It proved a little special in its behavior like this, but now I've been running it for weeks uninterrupted, attached to the charger no troubles at all. It gives the impression of a good, proper device. I paid about 25 euros for it, and yeah, so far it's serving as a steady bedside companion, if you will. I want to present to you a couple of purposes that I've been using the Nokia N900 for in the past couple months, and that it still has some interesting functions that you can use right now, still in the year 2016. And in the first tutorial, I want to show you how I made this screen that you're seeing right now work, containing different information like of course the time and the current moon phase, the current day and date, the weather information for the next couple of days, and the detailed weather information for the current day in the area you live in. Later, maybe, provided I find the spare time and you or some of you ask me about details, I might be providing also some more information. Just to give you an overview what I've been experimenting on and also successfully actually getting to work. So I've installed a couple of Nintendo emulators like Game Boy and NES and SNES, and been controlling the games with the Bluetooth controllers such as Bluetooth keyboards or the PS3 6-axis controller, also two at the same time, so actually you can play with two players simultaneously. And with the analog TV out the N900 has, you can of course attach it to any screen size you like, and this can be a really awesome gaming experience. A little retro of course, but hey, which of you does not enjoy the odd retro game every now and then? So obviously, as you can see, I've been using it as a bedside alarm clock with the internet radio ability. I've been using it as a torrent client, seeding files, so to serve a certain community that are sharing files, and also keep my own sharing ratio up. It's running all day. I've been using it as a LAN storage, obviously not very often because the transfer connection is pretty slow for current standards. So yeah, under 1 megabyte per second. That's of course very slow, but it works. You can run it as a home security device, transferring picture, video, and sound, either recording it or sending it over internet to an email address. It can also record the vibration or any information of the sensors. It can send automated email messages containing sensor information and system information. It's a fun thing to do. If you get information on how your torrents are doing, or what the picture, if you're away on holiday, yeah, just to look in your home, you know, home security stuff. Just, you know, sounds a little playful, and maybe it is, but if you're watching this video, you already know that it is more of a plaything. It can be used for serious reasons, of course, but yeah, it's just fun tinkering around with it. So yeah, so at first I want to focus on how I made this screen working that you're seeing right now.